Okay, here's a scenario that trips everyone up. A driver moves to Pennsylvania with an SR22 requirement from their old state. The local agent says, relax, Pennsylvania doesn't require SR22s. Is the driver off the hook? We really need to talk about SR22 insurance in Pennsylvania.
They are definitely walking into a trap, Jacqueline. This is the classic Keystone confusion. Pennsylvania is unique because the DMV here does not use the SR22 certificate for its own violations. But, and this is the big catch, if a driver has a requirement from another state, like a past DUI in Ohio, that state isn't going to just forget about it because they crossed a state line.
So it's a ghost from the past? A person can be living in Philly, following every Pennsylvania law perfectly, but still be on the hook for paperwork back home?
Exactly. It's a bureaucratic limbo. You need a policy that meets Pennsylvania's standards, but you also need that insurer to file the SR22 paperwork with the other state's DMV. If you don't, the other state suspends the license, and because of interstate agreements, Pennsylvania will eventually suspend it here too.
That's a nightmare. And finding a company that knows how to handle that cross-border filing sounds expensive.
It can be if you aren't careful. The good news is that Pennsylvania's minimum liability limits, 1535, are actually lower than those of many other states. But that base policy rate gets eaten up by the high risk tax.
Unless you get creative.
Exactly. If a driver doesn't own a car right now, maybe they use rideshare. They should look into a non-owner SR22. It fulfills that legal obligation to the other state, keeping their license active, and costs a fraction of a standard car policy.
That's huge. You clearly need an insurer who understands a specific non-resident filing.
100%. You need to shop the market to find the carriers who specialize in this. Our tool filters out the companies that don't do it, so you only see the ones that actually can help.
Don't let a loophole in the law leave you stranded. Click our quote button to compare quotes and get that out-of-state paperwork handled today.
Close the loop, keep your license. That's the cheapinsurance.com difference.